welcome welcome to the complete walk around video of the Yezdi D250 Classic. This is a 1989 model which I have restored recently, and this is what it looks like after complete restoration. Everything has been redone, from each and every part, the engine components and everything. Parts which could have been reused have been reused, but there were a number of parts which had to be procured and sourced from a number of vendors. And trust me, finding parts for these motorcycles is pretty difficult. Facebook groups and certain online forums helped me in procuring these parts, and this is what it looks like after the restoration. This restoration has been carried out by a long time old mechanic. This motorcycle originally belonged to my father, so during that time when it had to be serviced or anything had to be repaired, there was a person called Ruidas in Asansol, West Bengal, and my hometown is in Asansol, so it has been restored by him only, to a nearly perfect mint condition, and it drives and sounds very well right now. So if you can see all the engine components, it has been nickeling has been done, and these are the stock exhaust pipes which has been re-nickeled. The rims, both of the rims are new. The paint job has been done, and complete new paint job has been done. And if you can see, here is the monogram, the tank pads, the side monograms, everything is new. These had been procured from online vendors. The switch though is of the newer, I believe, Hero Honda models, and apart from that, the indicators and everything, we have tried to give it a vintage look with the round shaped indicators, and that is it. So if you can see over here, this is the complete motorcycle and its looks after restoration. So now I will show you, okay, one unique thing about this motorcycle. Many of you know it, but these type of motorcycles have only one lever. Both, it is amalgamated into a single unit which works as the kickstart lever as well as the gear lever. So how does it operate? So you push it inside like this, and then you just flip it around, and this becomes the kick lever. Okay, so this becomes the kick lever. Now once you start the bike, you just fold it down like this, and it becomes your gear lever. So I'll show you in another video, or maybe in this video itself, how to start this bike, the exhaust node of this bike, and why they call this bike the smoking barrels, because of this twin exhaust. It's a single cylinder engine, but its uniqueness is that in spite of being a single cylinder, it has two exhausts. Okay, and another unique thing about is, these are old two-stroke engines, right? So complete fuel combustion was an issue. So even after the bike stops, you stop the ignition, you stop the bike, you'll see smoke coming out of these silencers, which I'll try to cover as well. Okay, so that's why these bikes were often referred to as the smoking barrels. So it's an old bike, it's a vintage bike. It's not like today's bike, wherein it will run at top speeds and it will have a very high pickup, instant pickup or those. But the charm of riding these bikes, it is unique. And frankly speaking, I have learned how to ride a motorcycle in this motorcycle itself. So and my entire childhood is encapsulated within this motorcycle. There are lots of memories with this, and that was the primary reason why I got it restored. And another was to surprise my father as well, because he had lost all hopes of restoring it. But now now that it is restored and he has rode it as well, he's very happy. So yeah, that is it. A small walk around video and a bit of blabbering from my end to tell you the history of the motorcycle. So yeah, I'll now quickly start it and show it to you guys. there is a unique way, how you start this bike. So you push the lever inside and pull it backwards. Now this becomes the kick lever. Okay? Push it. Okay. Yes. Here. Hold on. Okay? Pump it like this and your bike starts. Okay? Hold it this way and it becomes the gear. Now let's see how the engine sounds. So this is the exhaust note of the bike. Okay. This is how the new engine sounds. Pretty smooth. And if you see, it vibrates all over. It's a two-stroke bike and 250cc. So vibration is present everywhere. But doesn't matter much, the sheer joy that this bike gives while riding, it surpasses everything. Okay, enough said. Now let's go for a ride. And I have a friend here with me who will be my pillion, and we'll try to show you how